Desirable, we are auditioning for the Audience of the Year tonight. I thought you might like to know that. I can't think of a good prize. I've been trying all day.
Live, VTR number 7954, part 1, take 1.
Identification. And I've got to shut up at 5 seconds. So
Anything for me?
No. Where did you spring from?
Huh? Oh, well, I've been following you since the bus stop.
Oh, why didn't you say something?
Well, then I would have had to walk beside you, and I was enjoying the view from the rack.
Sex maniac.
Well, there's not a lot of you, Chrissy, but you move it very nicely. Oh, there it goes again.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Shut up. Honestly, all you ever think about is... Hey, the door's open.
Yeah, well, Jo's most probably.
No, she isn't. I left her at the office. Wait a minute. There have been a lot of break-ins round here lately.
Oh, come on, Chrissy. What do you mean?
Well, that young couple at 29, they were done twice.
Young couple, they're both blokes.
I don't think burglars care about your sex life.
True.
You might still be in there.
Look, we don't know if there is anybody in there, do we?
Well, then you won't mind going in to find out.
No, I didn't say that. Oh. They? What, you think there might be more than one?
Oh, go on. Have they made much of a mess?
Well, it's difficult to tell the way we leave the flat.
Right, Charlie, Bill, you wait outside. Right, take the muzzle off the Alsatian. Bill. I'll go in first.
With a bit of luck, if they've got any sense, they'll make a run for it. No? No. Right, there's nobody here.
Oh.
Right, look, nobody, all right?
Try the bathroom.
Aha! So there you are. Pull up your trousers and come on out. Nobody!
That's very funny. Look, they might be in the bedroom.
We'll go and have a look.
Well, aren't you coming?
Certainly, I'll come into the bedroom with you.
I'd rather face the burglar.
Just ask him if he takes sugar, will you, please? The rent. The rent. Oh, no.
Robin, somebody has been here. The transistor radio's gone.
A month's rent, 80 quid.
What?
We left it here this morning.
We didn't.
Oh, didn't we?
No, I mean, we didn't we?
Yes, we did. I left it under the rent book on the dresser, and it's gone.
Look, are you sure? Look, try the tea caddy.
Oh. Nothing.
Nothing, but I bought £50 last week.
There's tea in it, but no money. Joe.
What?
Now listen, you were the last to leave this morning.
Yeah? Did you by any chance put the rent money in a safe place?
Yeah,
Great.
Thank God for that.
under the rent book on the dresser.
We'll have to phone the police.
George, do you mind not jogging my elbow? I'd have a smile right up to my ears.
I'm trying to comb my hair, aren't I?
Oh, all right, go on, take it.
Yes, well, about time.
Oh, changing your style, are you? It always used to be 3 ears to the right and 2 to the left.
Sarcasm goes right over my head.
Pity your hair doesn't.
Hey, listen, what are you getting at me for? What have I done?
Nothing, George. Absolutely nothing. For weeks, nothing.
Yeah, well, I haven't been feeling myself, have I?
Oh, I wouldn't know, George. Shall I take the umbrella out with us?
Yes, well, we're only going to the pub. Anyway, I think it stopped raining. Yes, it has. Hello. There's a panda car outside.
What?
And a couple of coppers on the doorstep.
The police?
Hey, the telly licence.
Oh.
Cover the telly. Oh, I did fun. Good evening.
Flat 2.
Yeah, 2. Oh, yes, the first floor. Yeah. Oh, well, what have they been up to? It's a vice squad, is it? Well, I'll give evidence.
Just a routine inquiry, sir. You are?
Roper? Yes, I'm the landlord. Yeah. If there's any way in which I can help, because, I mean, I do watch Special Branch every week, don't I? No, I don't. Well, I do. I watch it on a neighbour's set, because we haven't got one. That's why I didn't bother to get a licence, you see. Well, it didn't really seem necessary, not having a set.
Shall we go up, sir, or do you wish to add anything to your statement?
Oh, no. Oh, me, yes, do go up.
George.
Oh, I was only going to...
Stick your nose in, yes, I know. You barge right in there and listen, wouldn't you?
Of course I wouldn't. There's a keyhole.
Oh, George, get out there. We'll hear about it soon enough. Go on.
So there's £80 missing. Anything else?
Oh, yes, there's a transistor radio. It's got a silver dial and the volume knob's loose.
I took that to be repaired this morning.
Which Joe took to be repaired this morning, so that's not missing.
I don't really want a list of the things that aren't missing, or I'll be here all night, sir. Do you usually leave your rent money lying about in full view?
No, we usually leave it under the pot.
Pot, miss?
Oh, plant pot.
So locked up seen him in town. Are you sure they got in this way?
Well, it was open when we came in. Not very wide. Like that. Yes, go on.
See, we lock this every morning, so I just don't know how they got in.
Well, perhaps this might give us a clue.
Ah, yes.
But that's only for our use.
They may not have known that, miss. So the three of you share the flat and so forth,
Oh, just the flat, not the so forth.
Yes. And you're sure there's nothing else missing?
No, not that I can think of.
No, I mean, not missing. You know, there are always little things we can't find, you know, small little things like lipstick.
You can't find your lipstick, sir?
No. Joe or Chris's, they're lipstick. I mean, odd socks, you know, but then they're not actually missing, they're lost. Well, they're not lost, but I mean, they're somewhere around here, but we can't find them, you see. That's not what you meant, is it?
Yes, well, the people downstairs can't have been done, otherwise they would have said so. What about upstairs, miss?
No, it's empty.
No, that's interesting.
You think that's significant?
Well, no, but my brother-in-law's looking for somewhere to live. You ready, Bert?
Yes. Key in the letterbox, money in full view, no insurance. It's one way of giving to charity, I suppose.
They were a bit sarky, weren't they? I mean, there's no need for that. I mean, even stupid people are entitled to politeness.
They could have taken us down to the station, made up an identikit picture or something.
Who of?
Well, I don't know. Well, you don't, do you, until you see it?
You know, I'm sure that young policeman fancied me. Every time he looked at me, his whistle chain went tight.
I know the type. Anything you wear will be taken down.
Joe, will you sit down, please? Now, look, listen. We have lost this month's rent.
Wrong.
What?
It was last month's rent.
What?
We're already a month behind.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, look, we'll just explain to Roper. I mean, he's a reasonable sort of chap, isn't he? I mean, you know, he'll understand. He won't, tight-fisted little twit.
Right. And he's mean with it. If he found a plaster, he'd cut himself.
Oh, come on. He can't be that bad. We'll just explain we've been burgled. What can he do?
Laugh?
Yeah, and chuck us out.
Yeah, it was bolshy enough last month.
Well, no use sitting around here moping. Let's go to the pub and mope there.
Right. What are we having?
How about half a pint and 3 straws?
Oh, Chrissy, we're not that broke. We're just 80 quid in debt. I mean, look at the country. It's 20,000 million debt. You don't see Heath on the small shares, do you? Now, quick. Now, look, we'll just have to try and raise the money somehow, right? I mean, maybe sell something.
I've only got one thing worth selling. I was hoping to keep that until I got married.
What was that?
My grandmother's wedding ring.
Oh, of course.
You know, we'll have to tell Mr. Roper.
No, as long as Roper thinks we've got the money, he'll only be impatient. If he finds out we haven't, he'll go spare. Look, let's just avoid Roper for a few days until we can... Hello, Mr. Roper.
Oh, evening.
Hello.
Hey, what were the police doing up at your place then, eh?
Police? Oh, the police. Oh, you mean Uncle Albert and Uncle Arthur.
Oh, we've had a burglary.
What? In the flat? Oh dear, was anything taken?
Nothing. No, nothing, right?
Right, nothing.
How do you know you've been burgled?
Oh, Uncle Albert and Uncle Arthur told us.
By the way, about the rent.
Look, it's nearly 8 o'clock.
As late as that, and I wanted an early night. Well, I have enjoyed our little chat. Moustache, bye!
Oh, it can't be your hair cream, Jules.
What did I tell you? No sympathy. All he could think about was his rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't really blame him. He's just one of nature's vultures. Hey, listen, have you got your key?
No.
Me neither.
Oh, not to worry. We'll use the one on the end of the year.
Do you want your eggs sunny side up?
How can 2 black sooty lumps have a sunny side?
Oh, come on. How do you want them?
Cooked by somebody else. What's that?
Oh, a Brillo pad. Must have dropped in.
I'll have cornflakes.
Look, we can't waste eggs. We've got to raise £80 today.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Listen, one of us could try and get a bank overdraft.
I've already got one. They're not much fun.
I can't get one. Post office don't give overdrafts. Here.
Oh, right. Well, you know, I suppose, I could try and get one.
Hey! That was your breakfast.
But it didn't look like food. I think I'll stick to cornflakes. Oh.
What's the matter with your leg?
Oh, I've just broke it in 3 places, but it's okay. I've taken an aspirin.
Did you do it climbing the drain pipe?
No, I did it falling off the drain pipe. Please don't forget your key again.
I've got a pig in my bedroom.
Did you know that, Chrissy?
No, a money pig. Why don't we see how much cash we've actually got?
Actually, I've got a jar full of halfpennies.
Well, it's a start. Go and get it.
All right.
I know I haven't got much. I blew my life savings on a packet of crisps. What's string worth these days?
Not much. I'm afraid the boom days of 1959 will never return. I've been saving up to buy a car. It's a slow process.
You know, I think I'm going to have to break this.
Wouldn't it be easier just to take the cork out of its bottom?
Oh, yeah. Hang on a second. Oh, I thought I had more than that. I owe you £3, Chrissy.
Oh, well, it was your birthday. I had to buy you a present.
Listen, not to worry. Listen, with that little lot there and that little lot there, oh, we should have quite a piddling amount. I'll have to try and get a bank overdraft. Listen, I'll pop into the bank in my lunchtime, okay?
Oh, morning. Oh, yeah, about the rent.
Oh, I must get on. See you later. Bye.
Chris, it could be your implication,
Do sit down. An overdraft, you say, Mr.
Tripp. Our Tripp. Robin Tripp, 2p.
Jenkins, could you fetch me Mr. Tripp's file? Our Tripp, 2p.
I must say, I think your bank commercials on the cinema, you know, the funniest of the lot. I laugh every time I see them.
Yes, how much exactly?
Oh, quite a lot. Sometimes my ribs start aching with the pain.
Money, Mr. Tripp.
Money, yes. Well, 80 pounds.
You're probably aware that we normally require some form of security.
What, do you mean, life insurance policies, stocks and shares, property deeds?
Yes, that sounds more than adequate.
Haven't got it.
Well, then perhaps you could give me some idea for what the money's to be used for.
Yes, well, I'm living with these two girls.
Yes, well, that would be expensive. Come in.
I'm afraid I can't find any trace of Mr. Tripp's file, sir.
Really, Jenkins, our customers are entitled to expect a little more efficiency than this.
Perhaps I...
Will you go and look again, thoroughly? I'm sorry, Mr. Tripp, I can't think how this happened.
Maybe it's because I haven't got an account here.
Yes. Well, I apologize, Jenkins.
Perhaps I should have mentioned this earlier.
No, it's my fault. Hadn't occurred to me that you'd be asking for an overdraft on an account you hadn't got.
It's a loan, really, isn't it? I mean, I could open an account, couldn't I?
Yes, you could. For a minimum deposit of £1.
Oh, well, I've got £2.
£2.
In halfpence.
We didn't have much luck either. Asked my boss for a sub, he turned his hearing aid off.
He's a drag. He chases you around the desk and then he doesn't know what to do when he catches you.
Listen, I've just had a thought. We mustn't despair.
Yes? What is it?
Well, that's it. We mustn't despair.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I mean, come on, between the three of us, we've nearly got £4.
What use is £4? We need 80.
20 to 1. Rank outsider. I got it straight from the stable. Can't lose, he said. 20 to 1.
What, is that a horse, Jim?
Yeah. Tea biscuit, 20 to 1, rank outsider.
Which race?
Haydock Park, 2:15.
Haydock.
Romptone, 4 lengths.
Romped?
Yeah, won myself a nice little packet. Quite a few quid.
Jim, I was wondering, actually, if you could, give me a small loan.
How much?
80.
Well, since it's you... Here, I'll tell you what. Take a quid.
No.
No, don't bother about the change.
No, that's not what I meant, Jim.
Yeah, but you said you wanted to borrow some.
No, oh, never mind, it doesn't matter.
Evening, Jim.
Evening.
And I'll have 2 large gin and tonics, please.
Oh, and a packet of bacon-flavoured crisps, please. Good evening, Mr. Tripp. Like a drink?
Evening.
Oh, I was saying about the rent.
Yes. Well, I was going to the shopping. Sorry.
Hello. Goodbye.
Hey, don't go on, where is it? Hey!
Perhaps it's just you, George. Get your elbow out of the ashtray.
New suit, is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks to you. Yeah, you had a quid each way on tea biscuits. George, I think you owe Jim a drink.
What? Oh, yes, all right.
Ah.
Have half a pint on me.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I'm fed up having to run every time we see the ropers. Oh, they're in my other trousers.
Oh, we should have put it back on the end of the string.
Listen, that's the first place a burglar looks.
Never mind, I put one here.
Chrissy, and that's the second place. You know, honestly, our best chance is to leave the door wide open and hope they think it's a trap.
Well, I've been trying to put it off, but I've decided the only thing to do is phone my parents, try and borrow the 80 quid.
Oh, no, we can't let you do that, Chrissy. I mean, after all, it is our responsibility as well.
Well, she knows what she's doing.
You're right. Listen, try and screw him for 100, we can have a night out.
I'm not sure I'll even be able to... Hello? Oh, hello, Mother. How are you all? Yeah. Yes, I know I haven't phoned you for ages, but... No, of course I don't want to borrow any money. Not much.
You know that young policeman who was looking at me?
What, you mean the one with the randy whistle chain?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't lust. It was suspicion.
No. Well, I mean, as far as they're concerned, you know, it could have been one of us who took the money. Ridiculous,
Yeah.
I suppose.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, one of us by accident most probably sort of could have put the money away, hid it away, you know, and then, you know, by accident sort of forgot all about it.
Do you think it was me?
Of course not.
Do you think it was Chrissy?
Good Lord, no.
Do you think it was you?
No. No. I mean, I don't trust any of us, you know, so... But I am not going to allow the fact that I didn't do it to prejudice myself, all right?
Oh, what a tale of woe. The roof needs repairing, Dad's down with his back, and the wheels come off the tractor.
Oh, so you couldn't borrow any money?
I promised to send them a £5 a week as soon as I'm straight.
Robin has a new theory. He thinks it might be an inside job.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I see what you mean, though. Roper.
Roper? No, I mean, I know he's a bit of a pain, you know, but he's hardly like... He was wearing a new suit.
And he bought a large gin.
Yeah, but he's hot. No, two large gins. Do you think it could have been Roper?
I do if you do.
And I do if you do.
It's Roper.
Right.
Ah, at last. Now listen, about the rent money.
Excuse me, Chrissy. I apologise, Mr. Roper, if I'm wrong, but I think you took it.
Yes.
Obviously, we can't prove it.
What? That's what I've been trying to tell you when I came to mend your tap yesterday.
Well, why didn't you sign the rent book?
Well, I did sign the rent book.
Nice cup of tea, Mr. Roper. Sit down.
That'd be very nice, thank you. There is just one other thing. What about this month's rent?